It was a dark and stormy night when Emily and her friends decided to explore the abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. They had heard rumors of strange happenings within its walls, but dismissed them as mere superstitions. As they made their way through the creaky entrance, they were greeted by a musty smell and the sound of their footsteps echoing off the walls. Emily's heart was pounding with excitement and fear as they made their way deeper into the mansion. Suddenly, they heard a loud bang coming from upstairs. Emily's friends froze, but Emily urged them to continue, convinced it was just the wind. As they climbed the stairs, they heard strange whispers and the sound of footsteps following them. Emily's friends started to panic, but she insisted on pressing on. As they reached the top of the stairs, they were met with a horrific sight. A figure, dressed in old-fashioned clothing, was standing at the end of the hallway, illuminated by a single flickering candle. Emily's friends screamed and ran back down the stairs, but Emily stood frozen, unable to move. The figure started to walk towards her, its eyes fixed on Emily. As it got closer, she could see that its face was twisted in a grotesque expression, and its hands were reaching out towards her. Emily finally found her voice and screamed, running down the stairs after her friends. As they burst out of the mansion, they were met with a group of people dressed in old-fashioned clothing, their faces twisted in the same grotesque expression as the figure in the mansion. Emily's friends and she turned to run, but found themselves surrounded. The group of people started to close in on them, their twisted faces inches away from Emily's. Suddenly, Emily woke up, gasping for air. It had all been a nightmare. She tried to calm herself down, but as she looked around her room, she saw that the twisted faces were still there, watching her from the shadows. From that night on, Emily was never quite the same. She would wake up in the middle of the night, screaming and sweating, haunted by the twisted faces and the figure in the mansion. Some say that the mansion was cursed, and that those who dared to enter it would never be the same again.